We're going to take you live now to an update from that stabbing in Oshawa. We'll listen in.
Yes, this morning at approximately 10:45 a.m., police were called to this area of Dalhousie, Crescent, and Niagara Drive in the city of Oshawa. Upon our arrival, we located one male suffering from multiple stab wounds. This male has been taken to a Toronto area trauma center where he is in stable but still critical condition. Shortly thereafter, we were able to locate a suspect at a nearby residence. We have a 20-year-old male now in custody for this offense, and he is being charged at this time with aggravated assault and assault with a weapon. We understand that this is a traumatic incident for the family, for the victim himself, and for the community in this area. So we're asking anyone that may have any information who have witnessed this crime, have any video surveillance, to call 905-579-1520 at extension 1845.
What was the connection, if you know, between the suspect and the victim?
At this time, we're unaware of any relation between the victim and the suspect. But we are exploring all avenues at this time.
So is this a random attack? You calling it a random attack?
The best information we have right now is that it is random. However, we are still exploring other options.
Are you going to be releasing the identity of the actual suspect?
I would suspect that yes, we will be once the investigation is concluded. There's still a lot of work for our officers to do at this point.
So you're not going to say the name of the suspect even though he's been charged with certain offenses?
Not right now, I'm not.
Okay. So they're not related that you're aware of?
They are not related.
Okay. So can you describe to us how you feel about the fact that somebody would stab a man while he's pushing a stroller with his granddaughter in it, a baby?
My own opinions on that.
How do you feel about it? Because the neighbors would say
Well, I would say that, I give a lot of credit to our officers as well as the relationship that we have with this community, because if it wasn't for the quick actions of the community as well as our members, it was actually a lot of video surveillance and witnesses that came forward that led us to a quick apprehension of this suspect. And if it is a random attack, then we're glad that we got this matter dealt with before the rest of the community is put in any danger.
How was the baby doing?
There was no injuries to anyone else other than the one adult male.
does this suspect, is he known to police?
The suspect is known to police.
Does he have mental health issues?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this point. I do not know that answer at this time.
Okay.
And the neighbors are reporting that the suspect was wearing a mask. Can you comment on that at all?
I am not aware of the suspect wearing a mask.
Yeah, thank you.
Is the suspect local to the area or local to Oshawa?
The suspect is a resident of Durham, yes.
Does he live in the area?
The suspect was apprehended in this area. However, I do not know at this time where the suspect was residing, but the suspect is a resident of Durham.
And he has a home here?
The suspect has lived in this area in the past. I do not know. I can't confirm at this time where the suspect is residing right now.
And you said he was known to police. Do we know if he was out on bail?
The suspect is not out on bail at this time.
Were you able to recover the weapon that was used in this case? Are you able to comment on that?
I do not know the answer of that right now. I can tell you that, just behind us here, we have a large police presence. There is a lot more canvassing of the area to be done, and there's investigators are working feverishly to try and get an answer for me on that, but I do not have an answer at this time for that.
Neighbors were saying that they were concerned that this was a hate crime. What can you say to them about that?
I can tell you that it's a little early for me to come up with a positive answer on that. There's no evidence to support that this is a hate crime at this time.
But he had an address. He wasn't homeless or anything that you're aware of.
I can tell you that the suspect has resided in the Durham region in the past. I do not know where he's residing right now, so I don't know the answer to that.
We know it's difficult for you to comment, but any indication at this point in time what the motivation was for the incident? Are you moving in the direction of a robbery or something else?
We do not know what the motivation is at this time. Again, it's so early. We haven't had a chance to speak with our victim. You know, we have officers with our victim right now, and we're hoping the best for that person, and we'll be following up with that when we get a chance to speak with the victim.
Where was the fellow arrested? We saw the K-9 unit out, etc. So where did you find him? Like, was it far away? Did he resist arrest? Can you tell us about that?
The suspect was taken into custody without incident by members of our tactical unit, and it was in a residence not that far from this location, in this vicinity.
How important was the help from the residents in the suspect being able to overcome his injuries?
That's all we have. We'll provide more information when we have it available.
Okay, we've just been getting an update there from Durham Police on the stabbing in Oshawa. Police say a 29-year-old man has been arrested and charged with aggravated assault and assault with a weapon. They say the suspect is known to police and is a resident of Durham. No name confirmed, though, in that update. They say they're not aware of any relation between the victim and the suspect and wouldn't confirm yet whether it was a random stabbing, but anyone with information or surveillance video is still being asked to call police.